a new so-called theme park based around the death of Princess Diana. Now, it's located in Tennesse, USA. It's said to be charging £20 a time to view a reenactment of Diana's fatal car crash. Guests will apparently even be polled over whether they think the royals were involved in her death, and children will also be allowed to see the attraction. I mean, it's part of a bigger attraction which covers all kinds of very bizarrely thought-out things. But this is just part of it. But what do we think of the Diana element of it, first of all?
Obviously, I'm disgusted is the only word that I can use. Having been in that situation myself, I don't think I'd like to go somewhere and see a reenactment of my mum and dad's car crash, because I think it's like, you know, you see photos, I see photos. I saw a photo with my brother the other day, and that was a bit...
Just for people who maybe don't know your story, Brenda.
Sorry, for those of you who don't know, when I was 4, both of my parents died in a car crash. And so every time I see when I saw Princess Diana and the boys, you know, just talking about it, now I'm just like, it's just incensed me at the fact that they're saying it's put together tastefully and in a positive way. And I'm thinking, what's tasteful and what is positive that's going to come out of that? And then they're saying, oh, maybe if the boys came, they don't think that the boys would mind if... It's like, and how would you know that? Because you've not been through... I'm enraged. It's absolutely insensitive, disgusting, and I don't think it should be allowed to...
I think they've also got an O.J. Simpson, I hate to use the word attraction, I mean, it's the National Enquirer part, which is a kind of famous publication in the States, which, you know, is really pretty grubby. We do seem to have a real interest in the gruesome, don't we? I mean, Ted Bundy, that Netflix thing that was recently... I don't have that interest, I have to say, myself, but... It seems to be big business, unfortunately.
I've recently started watching these programmes. I can't believe I do. Me and Maddie sit and watch them, like Women Who Kill and these things. And I do have a word for myself. I said, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? And it is... I am fascinated by what drives people to do the things that they do. Because my biggest passion in life and my hobby and everything is the human condition and what makes us the people that we are.
But that's an interest in the psychology of it.
So, like, documentaries and the psychology of it. But this, to me, just feels really... This is, you know, this is built as a theme park.
More so than a documentary.
Oh, absolutely, because they're not looking into the human condition and we don't know what the story is. And another one that makes me really upset was because, you know, what is it like for the families of these people, you know, the boys. And this one is a Madeleine McCann tour, a free tour named the Lose Challenge, being run by an expat. And basically, the tourists are taken to the apartment where she was taken. Other stops along the way include the restaurants where her parents were for the last few minutes. And it's understood that those who go on the tour are asked to speculate on the involvement of Madeleine's parents.
That's disgusting.
I mean... That is... You're not looking into the investigation. You haven't got... I mean, like you would have in a documentary. Like, I am always fascinated by the interviews that you see with people that have done the most terrible things. Because I think it's human nature that you're going to be fascinated in what makes a person tick, that can do something that's beyond your imagination. But this...
It's just making
and that's just money-making on people's misery.
That's,